We can't return to the past, and we don't want to. Okay? I normally wouldn't even bother to make this point, but in this crazy political season that we're in, I'm totally nonpartisan in what I'm talking about, but we have candidates on both sides saying to some voters, we can return to the past. We can bring back the good old days. We can't, and we don't want to. There was a time when 60% of Americans worked in agriculture. Now less than 2% of them do, and they're so tremendously productive that we produce more food for a nation of our size than has ever been possible in history. Do we really want to go back to 60% of us working in agriculture? No. We couldn't if we wanted to, and we don't want to. We want to embrace the future. And so that's what we need to do now. For a region to do what the winners are doing requires new and different multiplayer business models. Okay. The old models don't work. The new models will require a number of players creatively collaborating to make them work. In addition, new and different education, because the high-value skills are not the ones we have traditionally taught. And I'm very encouraged to see a number of top institutions, including some in this area, changing their curricula to teach the new high-value skills and new and different infrastructure. Infrastructure is always critical, but it goes beyond what it used to be. Obviously, digital infrastructure, connectivity becomes critically important. And the nature of communities becomes important. More and more work can be done any place. So our place had better be a place that attracts the kind of people we want. Some young people like to be in center cities now. They don't even want to own a car. Other people want to have a good place to raise a family. Well, the attractiveness of what we offer them as a living place becomes critical. Doing these things takes courage. If you do those things I'm talking about, you're going to be out of the mainstream. You're going to be doing things that your peers probably aren't doing. I didn't make these things up. I didn't get them out of a book. They are what I have seen. These are the things that distinguish the most successful regions and the most successful organizations. They're not what everyone is doing, but they do work. Have courage, please. Think of it this way. Even in this fast-changing, highly uncertain environment, somebody's going to win. And it might as well be the upstate.